The problems of Africa, including Uganda, started on a bad foundation. At independence. This is our view. It's well stated and well researched also. This is because the political leaders who had not had enough time to prepare themselves, they started emphasizing politics of identity. Of tribe, of religion. That's what his lordship was saying, that you could get a primary teacher because he's of this religion, defeating a professor because he's of another religion. Master degree, piano ID money. Now, those people didn't know that they were playing with fire. Because the mistake was, if you emphasize tribe or religion or gender, there was also suppressing the women. The question is, those tribes, those religions, do they have the same needs and the same problems? Is there Catholic hunger and Protestant hunger, or is hunger? Yes, cage is cage.
Cage don't cage.
So the Chan, is there a Chan which is Catholic and Chan which is Protestant?
Chan mo kene dok tiema beru Chan Catholic, nyo Chan mo kene ti Chan pamorkole. Chan dong Chan.
When there is no kuch, when there is no peace,
ka kuch pere.
Is everybody affected or not?
Kuchi ene ka kuch pere. Where lo Catholic o dok lo Catholic beri kuch lo tiema dok beri Chan.
You are talking of a bad road here, that is still a bad road. That road affects everybody. In the area.
Mighty area.
So therefore, that emphasis of identity, politics of identity. In our view, was a mistake.
And
then the second mistake was the misuse of violence. Violence is like surgery. A doctor can use surgery to solve a problem. But to use surgery, you must be very careful. And you must use it as a means of last resort. When other medicines have not worked. And then you go for the sick part, not. So if you cut everywhere and you say you are a surgeon, then you are no longer a surgeon. You are a butcher now. So these people, the CJ is talking of the policy arguments they had. The OBOTEs wanting to support SPLM. The Basilio saying no. Yes, but why fight over that? Why don't you discuss it?
Pingo luenye kum jim mo kit e pitian jim mo ma kit en.
Because we normally have all these discussions,
Pian wa ne wa tiki kit pero ma don kumedi dan do yeni.
differences.
Apo.
We discuss sort of some others. If we don't sort of, we wait.
Uloro pian kapo tiro mi anoke ko.
The traditional leader there was talking of the traditional leaders talking when they are seated.
Lo tela mete kwar la dira chelo berka gwani chik di wajini o kono nyo logo merke logo in la telte kwar ibera.
That it is a tradition that they sit even when the president of Uganda is there.
Waidi nero ko man ko me chan le wati wakila dit president ben kan.
I think it is unconstitutional.
Meno wanero we pepor ke chik tutwal.
And no traditional leader would have sat down to speak when the governor was here.
Pian pepore kanone ruoro beto ko penyu lok la bero. Eto president do o kan o be chunga ka lok ke lwa.
I think it is wrong, but I can't fight for that. Start a war because the traditional leader has sat down. Let him.
Angera pa bi chako lok na none eta none pe lok pepor ma chalan president.
That is misuse of violence.
Meno ti yo marach ki kero nyo mawati kwere.
And that was part of the problem.
Meno berbe any kin lok ba ke la pa wan lo Uganda.
These people were making mistakes of ideology.
Jono ku ber ka timo bal ilokum neno ki matut chalo ideology.
But making mistakes also of methods of work.
Ki bene ku ber ka timo bal kita ki tiu kwere ma chalo tela.
Now I discussed with I didn't work with Okoya.
Ada angere pa wati wan ku koya chok tutwal.
And we had not interacted with him.
Uno fut pa ya wanywa ko lok kwere tutwal matut.
We had Omoya in Mbarara. We had Omoya.
Uno wanu beru ka ki Omoya ye la diru Moya.
We were even studying with his son Owin.
Wa beru ka kwan ki wot pa Omoya chel ma uno ki luonye ne Win karcha.
But later on I interacted with others.
Ki ngela chen acha beru ka wata ki lu dir muny mu kene ma pat.
With Oito Jok.
Warwate wa gwenyo tamwane kere lielo yiro jokgi.
With Tito Kero.
Tito Kelogi.
Now, that story which the CJ talked about, I heard about it.
Lokma la dit justice windolo berkaterne ambela winyi lokiguni.
That when Obote was shot at Lugogo,
Ni ikarma obore president kichile vuj Lugogo.
AMIN, who was quite cowardly,
AMIN mauno enti la dit mauno luora no tika yele bene.
ran and hid.
AMIN do tika rio kana ma winyi la charge karo chok the president.
And then later on came back.
Chinge la chen mo nangi president obore pota endo katu dugu kamaleng.
In one of the meetings, I hear that Okoya challenged him that you ran away.
Winyi berni ikachoka chel ukoya wali ka AMIN ini wek luoro kitmana ne lo dir wadin. Rio pingo ka president kichilo.
And that's why they say AMIN arranged for these people to kill him.
Well don na lok do cha obino AMIN do na lo tini ni gramo yelu wiao.
I heard that story.
En lok en be do don en be ki top ko be en be ni winyu lok.
I was told by Oito Jok.
O yero jok be no tieta lok en.
But the two mistakes, the wrong ideology
Donc gin matie en nero kalo tela tikere marach.
of emphasizing identity
Kono in la tele nero mere ngari a ki kwene dini ne ngo.
rather than needs of people,
Eto kono pe tika nero pero madaro du chutika woti ye.
and the wrong methods of work
Ki dong yo metichi machalo in la tele tiu ki yo marach.
Resulted-
Ki twer mati kwede.
resulted in a lot of problems,
Ke le wan lo Uganda pero ma pol ma pat.
like these killings. So many people were killed that time.
Were neno jo ma pol lu tieno ma pol ma Uganda guto gwenyu kogi kar eno.
People like Arach,
Chalo megarach.
people like there was the brother of Nekion, a very nice man called Ayum.
La rema o men la rema mono ki luonye ne Ayubene.
Ayum. Yeah.
Ayum bene en gwenyu kone.
So many people were killed.
Chalo ma pol mada.
Langoya.
La ngoya gi
So there were so many people were killed.
jo ma pol gwenyu kogi en pi yo metela marach.
But I am happy
Ento ya dong yom ni
And that's why when they invite me for these remembrances, I feel a bit happy. Because we punished those who killed all these people. We punished AMIN. All those killers paid. They didn't succeed. They killed people, but in the end they lost. And you can see that Okoya was somebody who had good potential. Because you hear that he joined the army in 1948. People like Mzee Tito Okello had joined earlier. I think Mzee Tito Okello had joined around 1939 or something. Because he was in Ethiopia in the Italian campaign. But you hear by 1970, when Okoya was killed, he was already a brigadier, when I think Tito Okello was a major or something like that. Yeah. That could be because of that education which the CJ talked about. If you had gone up to junior secondary, that was good education that time. So therefore, the learning from these mistakes. Mistake number one, politics of identity. Tribe, religion. They are a misdiagnosis of the problem. It is a pseudo ideology. People are talking about our ability to reconcile people. It is because we don't believe in that politics of sectarianism. We never believed in it. Right from 1965. Some of the boys who were in DP like myself, and those who were in UPC like the Rubundas, the Kategayas, we said this is wrong politics. We should go for the politics of people's needs. And people's needs are the same. You cannot have people suffering from malaria, and you say this is Catholic malaria. This is Protestant. This is Achori malaria. This is Baganda malaria. You are a quack doctor. Malaria is malaria. And it affects all people the same. So that's how we started. And the ability, for instance, to build an army which is strong and united, it is because we don't look at the tribes. We don't look at the religion. The army, can you shoot properly? Not shooting a Catholic way or a Protestant way. No. Or a Chori way. or Banyankwere way.
Oh, banyanyo yo man yankwere chilu kere target.
This is all pseudo, all false.
Men look bolo look go bagaken.
Some of the tribes in Uganda would not join the army, that colonial army.
Kakimukene manope Uganda kan pego doni monpa kayachane.
Like some of the tribes are short people.
Kakimukene bere udonyo kuchil down.
No, this is short. Can't join the army.
Mene gin ma wanu chako na mondong eno.
What does height have to do with army?
Now, any ngoma monko balgi don kika kwene ka Kenya.
I don't know whether you have seen Vietnamese. Vietnamese are very short people.
Pange ka na joman magi chegu tutwale.
But they finished the tall American, the taller, the easier. So these false things cause a lot of problems, and we should be careful not to bring them back again. Therefore, when I got information that some of the family people wanted to have a decent reburial of the late, because I remember the pictures very well in the papers.
And ada ikarma no lokni kimiro yiko ladit brigade yokoya chal mo anabir kaneno gi karatach mo karangech.
But also I think sometimes it is somebody's day, the way God has planned something. Sometimes it is God's when God has planned something to happen. Because I don't know why, because these killers shot the wife who was bathing on the veranda. And I remember that the pictures, because I was that time about to finish university. I remember very things. Okoya had his Sten gun, a machine gun known as Sten gun. So he rushed out of the house to see what had happened to the wife. And those people who were already waiting, that's how they shot him. So one wonders what would have happened if you had taken cover inside the house. Because when you're inside the house, you can fight better than when you're out on the veranda. I think if he had stayed near the window, he may even have killed those people himself. But when there is a surprise and then you concern for the wife, I think he forgot about those precautions. But what many of these bad people don't remember is to know that there is God.
God is there watching.
Now all those who do these bad things, AMIN, whatever, where are they? Even this character, I had never heard of him, this Raymond. They all ended up badly. And here we are remembering in appreciation, not AMIN, not Raymond, but Okoya. When Jesus was killed in Palestine, there were other people there. There was the chief priest, Caiaphas. We don't talk about Caiaphas now. We talk about Jesus
Donc il le comme Yesu que ken mano ti chung yada
and the disciples.
kilo kwa na mega.
Even the ones who made mistakes but came back, like Peter, who was a bit of a coward, but he came back.
Kero wa Peter ki ma kon go temo kwa kwaro Yesu ni. Wen udugu yada kama Yesu tia.
So therefore, the people who do bad things should know that God is there.
Ti don wundo motimu je marajo kero wa wan oti kanyi. Miru ngelu ba ti kana no ba.
So now we have saluted the contribution of the late Okoya.
Komberichano wan wen wajolo dok wa woro. Yen mabejo ma de letu kwa timu.
And the memory.
Kidong ni po pire.
Now the challenge we have is we who are here now to do what should be done to bring up our people here.